Hello friends, today I am going to teach you Maths 2 Chapter 2 Pythagoras Theorem. In this chapter, you have to remember Pythagoras Theorem, converse of Pythagoras Theorem, geometric mean theorem, 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem, 45, 45, 90 triangle theorem and Apollonius theorem. All those theorems you have to remember and use in the example. Practice set 2.1, example number 4. I am reading example number 4. You just listen it carefully. See figure, find RP and PS using the information given in triangle PSR. In this example, we have to find RP and PS. How we can find this RP and PS? You can see the diagram. This diagram is right angle triangle. There is given angle 30. This one is 90. Therefore, remaining angle is 60. Then you can find the value of RP and SP by 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem. Let's see. In triangle PSR, angle PSR is equal to 90, angle SPR is equal to 30. Therefore, remaining angle is angle SRP is equal to 60, remaining angle. Therefore, this triangle is 30, 60, 90 triangle. Therefore, by 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem, therefore SR is equal to 1 upon 2 RP. Reason is side opposite to 30. Side opposite to 30. Therefore, SR value is 6. Therefore, 6 is equal to 1 upon 2 into RP. Next step, cross multiplication. 6 into 2 is equal to RP. Therefore, 6 to the 12. 12 is equal to RP. Therefore, RP is equal to 12. Now, we want to find PS. PS is equal to root 3 upon 2 RP. Reason is side opposite to 60. Here in diagram, side opposite to 60. Therefore, PS is equal to root 3 upon 2 into RP value is 12. RP value is 12. Therefore, PS is equal to 6 root 3. 2 1 are 2, 2 6 are 12. Therefore, PS is equal to 6 root 3. Therefore, answer is RP is equal to 12 and RP is equal to 12 and PS is equal to 6 root 3. All of you understood? Very easy. Practice set 2.1, example number 7. I am reading the example number 7. You listen it carefully. In figure, angle DFE is equal to 90 degree. FG perpendicular to ED. If GD is equal to 8, FG is equal to 12. Find EG, FD and EF. In this example, how we can find EG, FD and EF? From diagram, EG can find by theorem of geometric mean. DF can find by Pythagoras theorem. And also EF can find by Pythagoras theorem. Let's see. In triangle DEF, angle DFE is equal to 90 degree. FG perpendicular to ED is given. Therefore, by theorem of geometric mean, here FG square is equal to DG into EG. Therefore, FG square is equal to DG into EG. Therefore, FG value is 12. 12 square is equal to DG value is 8 into EG. Therefore, 12 square is 144 is equal to 8 into EG. Therefore, EG is equal to 144 upon 8. Here, you can divide 144 by 8. 8 ones are 8. 18s are. Therefore, EG is equal to 18. Second, we have to find DF. From diagram, DF can find by Pythagoras. Triangle, in triangle DGF is equal to 90 degree is given by Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, FD square is equal to DG square plus GF square. Therefore, FD square is equal to DG square plus GF square. Therefore, FD square is equal to 8 square plus 12 square. DG value is 8 and GF value is 12. Therefore, FD square is equal to 64 plus 144. 8 square is 64 and 12 square is 144. Therefore, FD square is equal to 208. 64 plus 144 is equal to 208. Taking square root, therefore FD is equal to root 208. Therefore, FD is equal to 4 root 13. 3. We have to find EF, and EF can also find by Pythagoras theorem. In triangle EGF, angle EGF is equal to 90 degree is given by Pythagoras theorem. EF square is equal to EG square plus GF square. Therefore, EF square is equal to EG square plus GF square. Therefore, EF square is equal to 18 square plus 12 square. EG value is 18 and GF value is 12. Therefore, EF square is equal to 324 plus 144. 18 square is 324 and 12 square is 144. Therefore, EF square is equal to 468. 324 plus 144 is equal to 468. Taking square root of both the side, therefore EF is equal to root 468. Therefore, EF is equal to 6 root 13. And answer is, first answer is EG is equal to 18. Second, FD is equal to 4 root 13. And third, EF is equal to 6 root 13. All of you understood? Very easy.